Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel where I show you guys how you can make money online through simple crypto arbitrage opportunities. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how you can earn up to $100 per day just by doing simple spot arbitrage strategies on the Bybit platform. All you'll be needing for this strategy is a Bybit app and a verified Bybit account. In case you don't have a Bybit account yet, I'll be dropping my referral link in the comment section below or in the description section. You can use it to sign up, get your account verified, and also Bybit are giving amazing rewards when you use my referral link to sign up. So without wasting much of your time guys, let's dive into it quickly. So this is the Bybit app. So guys, for those of you who don't know, this is the Bybit app and we're going to be using this app to indulge in this process. So once you come over to the Bybit app, I want you to come over here to markets. So over here on market, you can see we're on the USDT under the spot side of the market. I want you to take note of this pair, Ethereum to USDT, ETH to USDT. I want you to take note of the price of it under the USDT side under spot. So as you can see, the price of Ethereum to USDT under the spot side of the USDT is $1,583. But if you come over here under the same spot side, but you come over here to DAI, you can see that the price of Ethereum to DAI is $1,543. So as you guys can see, there is a wide range gap between their prices. As you can see, the Ethereum under the DAI side is cheaper than the Ethereum under the USDT side. Under the USDT side is 1,583 and under the DAI side is 1,543. This is an arbitrage gap in which we can take advantage of. So if we can buy Ethereum from the DAI side under the spot market and sell it over here under the USDT market, we can be gaining a lot of profits. I want you to take note that the Ethereum market fluctuates very well and very easily. So sometimes you might come and you might notice that Ethereum under the USDT side might be more cheaper than Ethereum under the DAI side. So you can use it in between ways. You can buy Ethereum from the USDT side under the spot market and sell it under the DAI side under the spot market. And sometimes this particular market fluctuates easily and might not be available when you are watching this video, so you need to dive into this process quickly. So I would like to explain this practically, but before I go any further, I want you guys to take note that in order to indulge in this process, I will be needing you to have a lot of capital, a reasonable amount of capital, so that you can gain enough profits. Because of the higher the amount of capital you use, the more valuable profits you'll be able to gain from this process. So you'll be needing a reasonable amount of capital, such as $1,000 or let's even say $500 or more. So for this process, I'll be using $1,000 to explain this process for you. So for example, if we are buying ETH from the DAI side, we are buying ETH worth of $1,000. So if you come over here to buy, and then you fix the quantity of 1,000 DAI. See, we're using an amount of, if you're having 1,000 DAI on your account balance, so you are using 1,000 DAI to buy ETH. So we'll be getting 0.64771 ETH. So I would like us to write this down over here. Now you know that we have bought ETH under the DAI market. So you know now we are going to be having ETH on our account balance since we have bought ETH under the spot market side of the DAI market. So we have bought ETH worth of $1,000, which is 0.64771 ETH. So that ETH now that we bought at cheaper rates, we are going to be coming over here under the same side of the spot market, but this time around is the USDT side, which is $1,572 for one, where they are selling one ETH at the rate of $1,571. So under this side, we're going to be selling our ETH that we bought. So this time around, they're going to click over on sell. This time around, we're selling the ETH we bought the other time under the same market. So we're going to be selling a quantity of 0.64771 ETH. And as you can see here, guys, we're going to be getting a total cashback of $1,018. So you say we minus our capital from our total cashback, that will be $1,018 minus $1,000. And as you can see guys, this is $18 per transaction, and the reason we're getting this $18 is because we're using a reasonable amount of capital to get to walk through this process. So that's why I told you guys you'll be needing a reasonable amount of capital I want you guys to understand that another reason why this process is profitable is because one USDT is almost equals to one DAI. So the price of USDT and the price of DAI are almost on the same range. So that's why this process can be profitable. Another pair you can use for this process is USDC to the ETH to the USDT pair. And as you can see over here, the price of ETH to USDC is 1,575. You can see this market is fluctuating, so you have to dive into this process very fast whenever you see the opportunity. So over here now, as you can see, ETH to USDC is 1,574, which is actually lower than the 1,000, actually lower than the one on the USDT. But you have to take note, anyone that is higher, just look for the one that is higher and that is going to give you more profits. So that's the one I advise you guys to indulge in. So those of you that don't still understand or that don't still trust the process, I'm going to be using a real money to show you, to explain this process for you guys vividly. For those of you that understand Bybit very well, you should know about the demo trading account. So I'm going to be using a demo trading account to teach you guys, to show you guys this process and show you guys that this is profitable. So if I come over here to demo trading, which is a platform where Bybit was going to give us free money that we can use to only trade, but we cannot withdraw it, but we can use it to trade and test our arbitrage opportunity or test whatever you want to test. But this money that we're getting over here, we cannot withdraw it. The only thing we can use this money to do is to trade. So guys, you can see that my total account balance on my demo account is 6,556.32 USD. Then my account balance on my USDT side is $1,204.07. Then my account balance on my ETH side is $1,001.3. Then you can see over my DAI, I'm having an account balance of $2,179.14. I want you guys to take note of all these prices I'm having here on my account balance, because I want to explain this practically with this real money now I'm having on my account. So over here to the spot market side under the Bybit platform. So over here now, you can see our price of ETH over the USDT side is $1,578. As you can see, it has increased again. See, the market is fluctuating, fluctuating very fast. So the price of the ETH under the DA side is still $1,543. So over here now, let's use real money now and be buying the ETH under the DAI side. So let's say a capital of 1,000 DAI to buy a quantity of ETH. So we're going to be gaining the same price of 0.64771 ETH, as you can see over here. So this let's buy it for real now. As you can see now, I can buy this with real money now. I've been bought and my order has been successfully ordered. So we'll now come back over here to the markets. But this time we'll come over here to the USDT side. Let's even compare which one is higher between the USDT, ETH to USDT and ETH to USDC. So the higher one is ETH to USDC. No, ETH to USDT is more higher. So let's make use of the ETH to USDT. So I'm on the sell side. So over here now, we'll be selling a total quantity of 0.64771 ETH, and we'll be getting a total cashback of $1,024.4 US. So now I've sold it and calculate our profits. We're going to say $1,024 minus the $1,000 we use as our capital. And you can see we're gaining a $24 profit from this process. As you can see, this is very profitable. All you need is a good amount of capital to indulge in this process. You can be making $24 per transaction through this process. I want you now to guys to come now. So remember, I told you guys to take note of my profits, of my account balance. So now over here now, you can see that my total account balance before was $6,556. $6,556.32 US on my total account, but now is $6,585.76. My total account balance on my USDT side before was $1,204.07, but now as you can see, my total balance there over there now is $2,227. My account balance under the DI side is still the same price because I not take use of the USDC. My total balance under the USDC is the same price because I didn't use the USDC market for this process. But if I had used it, my account balance over the USDC side would have increased. But you can see over here at the DAI side, my total balance reduced to $1,179 $0.15 because of we actually bought Ethereum from the DAI market and we sold it to the USDT market. That's why my account balance under the USDT market increased and my account balance under the DAI side reduced. But let's come over here now and calculate. So my total balance under my USDT side under my USDT side now is $2,227.7. $2,227.7. It will now minus this from my former account balance, which was $1,204.07. You can see we have a total of $1,023.63. This $1,000 you are seeing is actually the $1,000 that was at my DI market before. We bought this $1,000 is the capital used. We're buying from my account balance of my DI. We're using that as my account balance. That was the account balance. That's why you see that my DI price reduced. So this DI, because we bought Ethereum from my DI side and sold it at my USDT side. So this my account balance from my DI side now have come to my USDT side. So that was why my USDT was now 2,200 and this thing. But the main profit I want you guys to take note of is this $23.63. This $23.63 is our profit, and this is the amount of money you can be making per transaction of your this thing, per transaction of the process you can indulge in. So if you can start this right now, you can be making a whole lot of capital, a whole lot of profits. All you need is a very good amount of capital to indulge in this process. Please guys, if you find this video helpful, please help me click the like button and subscribe to my channel to get more updates like this. But please, whenever you upload my videos on YouTube, thank you for watching. I hope this video is beneficial to you guys. Please like and comment and tell me how you feel about this.